How's everybody doing? Woo! Okay. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting to do this, in all reality. But, it is what it is. So, Corey Holcomb, apparently, has a problem with people criticizing him. And Flacco just released a new video talking about it. So, we're going to get into that. I do have something I have to do later. I have a video I'm doing at a random university, so I want to keep this like short and sweet. But if there is enough time, I do want to talk about the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green stuff and see what that's all about. But we will get there. But regardless, I'm still tired because I was up way too late last night, and I did not get enough sleep. So, it's been a long day, but I'm excited. So, where is it at? Okay, there we go. Alright. Let me adjust this for a little bit. Alright. Damn. Okay. So, yeah, Corey Holcomb is doing some stuff I would have never expected to happen, but I mean, I don't know why I didn't expect it. It's Corey, so let's see.
Corey Holcomb is making a really big mistake, but it appears he's too stupid to fall on the sword and stop now. But this mistake is going to end very badly for Corey. We'll get back to the video shortly, but I want to touch you guys in current events. All I do is I look at what this temperature is going to be for today. I'll say probably 7 out of 10 times to get $10 on your first deposit.
Damn, Flacco.
So Corey is attempting to run the same play that all bad faith actors on YouTube try to run when they get criticized. He's trying to silence your favorite YouTubers, right? The one who are making videos on him. And he believes that he will be successful even though all the bad faith actors before him.
They gonna run it and try to chop it and screw it the way they want, or chop it and screw it. But for my people, listen to me.
Wait, hold on, wait. Saying that people are chopping and screwing it is a crazy thing to say, because nobody's taking what you're saying out of context. People are taking what you're saying and putting like your real life actions behind those things. Like, it doesn't add up to me why he thinks that just because people are saying the things that are coming out of his mouth, then all of a sudden they're chopping and screwing it. It doesn't make any sense.
These videos that are being put out there about me, that's gonna be my money.
No, it ain't.
You want to make me famous? Unfortunately, you're doing evil things and saying lies about me. That's okay. I say, God, this how you want me to get the bag?
That ain't no way. Okay, I don't understand why creators think that they're just gonna end up ripping everybody's money away from them just because they're speaking on him. Okay, the only way that's gonna happen is if he does defamation lawsuits. And even at that, man, it's gonna take so long for that stuff to even go in his favor. He's never gonna see that money anyways. But I mean, I don't get it, man. Did nobody learn from Fresh and Fit?
On the latest episode of his podcast, Corey was hinting towards how he done came up and discovered this new way to shut up YouTube critics, to bankrupt us, take all of our money because we're criticizing him. Again, just like every other bad faith actors in the past, right? They want to shut up people who are speaking about them. So Corey was bragging about how he has discovered this new way to take all of our money and bankrupt us.
Dirt to try to get gigs canceled. You YouTubers ain't shit. Y'all ain't got no power. I'm going to show you you ain't got no power.
The fact that he thinks that YouTubers don't have power when he is a YouTuber, regardless of what his past was, he's a YouTuber now because it's the only thing that's keeping him relevant, is so stupid. Like, wait. Oh, you YouTubers have no power. Okay, go say that shit to Mr. Beast. Go say that shit to Good Mythical Morning, to Linus Tech Tips, to all these dudes that have millions of subs. These guys have power, 100%.
Even even though I know you guys are incentivized by TMZ, and that's why they're going to have to give me a check for that.
They're not incentivized by TMZ. The fact of the matter is that it was Smosh, Good Mythical Morning. If any of those big channels actually spoke on you for real, you would be done. You would be finished.
They have to give me a check for that. But you YouTubers who used your little power to try and bring drama to me, your check is mine.
No, it ain't.
I just didn't know how to do it before. Now we got the game down packed. In a couple of weeks, you're going to see 5150 collect checks from these cake-ass YouTubers.
Yeah, because he's gonna file copyright strikes. I can almost promise you they're going to be copyright strikes, and he's going to end up getting the channel terminated because he's not stupid. He's not smart enough to do the research.
I never chased it like that. That's why I didn't know. I just thought, I'm going to do my show and give it to the game. But there's a way you can make it where when people use your name and likeness, you know what I'm saying? That's to be taxed, especially if they got sponsors. Oh.
No, the fuck they don't. No, they do not. Like, does this dumb bitch not understand what fair use is? Does he not get that at all? Oh my Come
God.
on, bro.
I'm counting the money.
No, you ain't, because you ain't going to get anything.
I'm counting the money.
Corey is preparing himself to be really embarrassed.
Yep.
Either he's getting some really terrible legal advice. I don't know who's giving you this legal advice, bro, but it's terrible.
It's the same lawyers that convinced Fresh and Fit to do their copyright strikes on ABBA and Preach and all these other channels. I can promise you that. Because it takes a special kind of stupid to believe that that's going to work. Like, it's not going to work. He's going to end up getting the channel completely nuked off of the platform, and then he's really going to be down, out, and broke. And it's all because he listened to a lawyer that doesn't know what they're talking about.
Or you did your own Googles and came up with this terrible idea in your head. First off, man, there's not a way, right, for you to take away people's YouTube income from either that video, especially their sponsorship money from a third party. Right? There's no way. Them speaking about you or critiquing you in a video is protected speech. They can speak about you all they want, and you can't take their money from them. All right? And definitely not no sponsorship or third-party money. Absolutely not. Now, there's maneuvers that other bad faith actors have tried in the past regarding YouTube, but that's already been like patched. and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to patch it.
Hold on, Flocka. It's never been patched. It was just never a legal way to do it. Fresh and Fit tried to silence all the people that were criticizing them by giving them copyright strikes. But the fact of the matter is that the second you interject into a video and you speak and you critique it and you comment on it, it becomes fair use. And when you're doing a publicly available show that is widespread to the internet, where you don't have to pay, you don't have to go behind a paywall to view the content, it's free game for anybody to comment on. That's what it is.
But Corey believes that if you use his name or his picture in your thumbnails, that he could take all the money from your YouTube video.
Nope. I do this on Tuesdays. So during the week,
I'm gonna put his big ass head right in the thumbnail of this video. I promise you that.
Y'all get to lie on me. Y'all get to do all that shit. But keep putting my name and whatever in your thumbnail.
And if I end up talking about this Pokemon thing, I'm gonna take Corey's picture and I'm gonna AI generate him to look like a Snorlax and put him on the thumbnail.
Because I need that money. I really do. Like, I didn't know that you can do what I'm about to do to all you cake ass, but
yeah, because it's scummy and it's not legal.
Is when you present it on YouTube. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah. Keep doing it. I need you to get them likes up on your channel and everything, because here I come. I'm not trying to discourage you at all. I want you to keep doing it because it's about to come to an end. And the only reason it's coming to an end is because the Backdoria army came in 5150.
Oh no. Oh no, he watched Random. He watched Random's videos. He said Backdooria. No, no. Unless he said that phrase before, I've only heard Random University say that about Corey. So if Corey has never said that word before, that means he watched all of Random University's videos. Random, you better watch out, dude, because he's coming for you.
It's a whole army of them. They coming at us, man. And you know what I'm saying? It's time for me to show the game. You know what I'm saying? I got it under control. Everybody think that I'm up now. I ain't up.
Yeah, you are.
I ain't up by far.
Yes, you are.
Too much work, man. I ain't up. Last week, I ain't gonna lie. My mother called me.
Oh my
And
God,
my
here we
mother
go.
was like, what's going on? What is all this? Why is everybody talking about? I was like, Mama, I've been doing this a long time. I know what I'm doing. Just trust me. It's like laugh now, cry later. That's what's happening right now.
Nope.
Peep the difference between how Corey Holcomb talk about TMZ and how he talks about YouTubers. He thinks we're weak or something. Like Corey Holcomb thinks that we're like lambs and we're sitting ducks. He could come and violate and, you know, take everything that we ever worked for unconstitutionally, and we're just gonna sit by and let it happen. And when Corey,
how's it going, Bean? You doing all right? Oh man, I'm in a good mood, man. I think, dude, this is hilarious. Oh, Corey Holcomb's gonna turn into Fresh and Fit. Dude.
Holcomb's mom called him, I wonder if he told his mama the real reason why people have been making videos about him. I wonder if he told his mama, hey, mama, you know, I was caught on video stepping to a woman, closing a distance between us, and then hitting her. Hey, mama, man, they've been making videos about me because, you know, on my podcast, I was making jokes about being attracted to children.
Oh, that's what's up. Dude, man, Bean, I'm kind of glad that you brought that up. Because now, Watts has infected me into believing that I need a Switch 2. So now, next week, I'm going to turn in my PS5 and get a Switch 2. I never thought I would see the day where I did that. But now it's like, man, Watts hypes this console up so damn much. I need to know what the hell it's about. I really need to try it and see. But I swear on everything I love, if I get this console and it doesn't feel any different than a Switch, I'm going to be pissed. And I'm going to blame it on Watts. I'm going to be like, bro, you owe me, get your YouTube money, you owe me $500. Because I really hope that it's different. I really hope it's not the same.
I said, jokes? How's that a joke, Corey? He ain't telling the reason why people been talking about him. The only reason I'm making this video is because Corey Holcomb is attempting to prey on and victimize YouTubers.
I have a regular Switch, but it got, my screen got completely busted on it, so I can't use it. And one of my my son would yank the Joy-Cons out instead of using the unlock button to pull them out, so now they don't register in the system. So it's basically like, if I'm gonna get one, I might as well just get another. Might as well get a Switch 2, because I can play all of my Switch games on Switch 2 anyways. So it doesn't make a difference.
Because he don't like them criticizing him. He's trying to infringe on their First Amendment protected right. It's not going to happen, bro. I'm going to show every one of you guys exactly how to combat Corey, and how if we all do our jobs, this is going to end very badly for Corey. I'm not afraid of Corey Holcomb at all. I'm not a sitting duck. I made $70,000 last month on YouTube. My last YouTube check was $70,000 by talking about people like Corey Holcomb on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. And yeah, get that money, Flacco. 100%.
I'm financially good, bro. All right, my bills don't surpass about $7,000 a month. Like, that's my bills total. So I'm straight. I'm stacked up. I could go to legal war with Corey Holcomb any day. I'm like, Corey can't do a goddamn thing to me. But I'm making.
I promise you, Flacco, if he's doing copyright strikes, you won't have to do anything. YouTube will do it for you. I swear on everything I love. Because if they find out that he's being fraudulent before it even gets pressed, and before you even have to go to court over it, and YouTube finds out that he's just pressing false copyright strikes, they're just gonna 3-strike his channel and nuke it off the platform.
This videos to show you guys with, even though some of you guys may have limited resources, y'all can still fight back against Corey, and he won't win, and he won't beat you, okay? Because I know exactly what Corey Holcomb is planning to do, even though he's trying to keep it a secret. See, Corey is even roping his audience into this, telling his audience that they should send in names of YouTubers making videos about him. That's an admission that he's doing this to silence speech, which you can't do on YouTube.
And put forth what needed to be put forth to stop the nonsense. But I'm not gonna lie, this media giant has other ways of getting at me, and they getting at me. But I'm telling you, all you bloggers, you can stop it because you belong to me.
Nope.
In a week or two, you're gonna see all this stuff you did to make me famous. It's unfortunate because I was lied on, but that's going to be my money.
I don't understand how people are lying on you when it's the words that came out of your mouth. Nobody is twisting anything. Nobody is misconstruing anything. These are the words that you said. Nobody else said this shit to you. It's you. You're the one that's had all that really foul, weird-ass shit to say when you're talking about children. Calling a little girl a hoe because she was getting bounced on somebody's lap. You're sitting there calling your daughter a bitch on the internet. I mean, bro, come on, man. Come on, dude. You're doing ridiculous and wild shit on the internet for the world to see, but then when people comment on it, then all of a sudden, now you have something to say. What happened to being a comedian? What happened to being a jokester? Why can't you fight back that way? It's because you don't have nothing. It's because you know that what they're saying isn't fucking crazy. It's the truth. You just don't like that they're spreading it around because it's costing you money and it's costing you slots at comedy clubs. And that's it. It's nobody else's fault that you're a loser that can't keep his mouth shut when it comes to this shit.
From my videos, I never did this before because I never had to. But I'm like, oh, y'all.
What's going to be crazy is I'm going to turn this dude into a Snorlax and put it on this thumbnail, and I'm going to tag him in this video. And I promise you, if he gives me a copyright strike, I promise you, I'm going to sue his ass.
Gonna lie? Okay, you think you could just say what you want to say with my name and likeness and nothing happens?
Hell yeah.
You'll see. That's going to be my video you made. So please keep it up. Don't let up this.
The thing that's so stupid, the thing that Corey Holcomb doesn't seem to understand, okay, is that if I were to say something negative about Trump right now and posted it, regardless of whether or not it's true or it's false, it's still protected speech. Unless I'm making damning allegations against a human being, there's really nothing that can be done. And the only thing that you can do with those types of claims is file a defamation lawsuit. And you're going to spend years of your time and tens of thousands of dollars in legal fees to sit there and maybe get an eighth of the profit revenue from those videos. Like you're not gonna make any money on it. You're gonna be out.
This week, next week, or the week after that, I need this money. I'm trying to pay off this other property I just got.
Then come and get it.
Keep it coming, because I'm going to display the check on the show.
No, the hell he ain't.
And listen, all my 5150 people, I have created an email where...
No, I'm going to say this shit right now. Fuck 5150, fuck Corey Holcomb. Straight up. He's a terrible human being, bro. He's no different than Fresh and Fit are. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. He will sit there and try and just fuck people up over speaking real truth. I don't understand it. I don't understand how he's that slow in the head where he doesn't see that this could end up extremely bad for him, and to the point where he can lose this channel and lose his livelihood, all because he has his ego bruised and he's being a butthurt little baby.
Wait a minute. First of all, I don't want to forget this about leading the law, because I said something else. But here's an email. Listen, the email is 5150submit@g.
Oh yeah, being 100%, he's being a lolcow. Like, bro, this is some type of shit that Wings of Redemption would do.
Email.com.
He makes it perfectly clear, too, that he's only doing this because people have been talking about the jokes he's been making. And we all know what that means.
That shit ain't jokes.
Upset, and he's spiraling out of control because people have been taking a stance against Corey Holcomb telling jokes about being attracted to children.
One day I was living with this lady, and her daughters crawled in the bed, and I ain't have on shit. Yeah. I was up under the cover. Wow. And I was like, oh, shit. And one of her daughters was like, rest in peace. Her daughter was, she was in high school. I think she was 15. Still not legal. You just can't tell your true thoughts.
What the fuck did he just say? You just can't tell your true thoughts. What?
Her daughter was gonna be thick like her mama. I know that much.
The documentary.
Good God! Hold on. Wait a second.
Her daughter was gonna be thick like her mama. I know that much.
The documentary.
Pussy. That's the best. I'm saying.
What? He just said, "Nope, I ain't saying it. I'm not saying it. Ain't happening. Nobody's gonna clip my ass out of context. Hell no."
See, that's the best. I'm saying. When I was in Iceland, you don't have to be no 18. I think it was 13, maybe 14.
Yeah.
That's a grunt. The vagina been on this planet 14 years. I've said this before.
Good God.
Also, do you know if a woman 16 years old gives you a baby, that is going to be 16, 17, 18, 19. That is going to be one of the healthiest babies possible. This past weekend, I saw this little girl. She had a...
This is the clip I'm talking about. This is the clip that I just referenced about the baby getting bounced on somebody's lap. This is exactly what the hell I was talking about.
Welch's grape juice bottle in her mouth. And she was about 5. She had the whole bottle, as far as it'll go, just sucking on it, walking with her mama. Somebody said, "Get that out her mouth." When they took it out her mouth, that baby said,
Pay attention to what he's about to say.
You know when she stopped crying? When a man picked her up and put her in her lap and started bouncing with her. Then she stopped crying and was looking like this. I say, that's a...
And there it is. There it is. There it really is. That's garbage ass people. The people that are literal trash on this planet talk like this when they're talking about children. I got more respect for the cat shit in my litter box right now than I do for this dude speaking like that about kids. What a fucking loser.
That's a little growing right there. And
he wants that to stop. He wants that, you reacting and talking about that to stop. But unfortunately...
Yeah, but if he wanted it to stop, he should have never posted that shit to begin with. He should have never said that stupid shit. Regardless of whether he's claiming it to be joking or not, he's said too many things that are within that realm way too many times for people to just say, "Oh yeah, it's a joke." No. You say it so much, man. There's a lot of truth behind that shit. It's the same thing when, he's sitting there and talking about, like, everybody's gay and this and that, and how, he'll fight people over calling him gay, and you don't ever call me gay. I don't suck dick and da-da-da-da-da. And, like, bro, you're getting way too defensive over somebody calling you that. So it makes me think that you're doing some stuff behind the scenes that if people really saw it, there would be some real critiques on you then.
For Corey, is not going to stop because there's nothing he could do about it. But he's speaking due to some bad advice. He's speaking as if he already has it figured out and the money has already came in and we're already done. Hear how he's speaking, and then I'm going to tell you guys exactly what he's planning and how to stop it.
All of these bloggers that you see lying about Corey Holcomb and the way he does things, because I've been doing these jokes for a long time, and I live a real good life doing these jokes. So you can say whatever you want to say about me and the jokes I crack, okay? But if you see these bloggers and they have a significant following, I would say at least 500 or more. Really, I want more than that.
Wait, what? What? Did he really just say 500 or more? He's really going after channels that little? Are you kidding me? So that means that everybody's on the chopping block then. At 500 subs? That's a very wide net. Or he's going to get that channel nuked.
Matter of fact, if they got over 1,000 people listening to them, I want you to send an email to that address. This is where we're collecting them, where I'm going to collect my money.
You can collect my
I think
money.
we need to have a big 5150 party after they have to start sending checks to me.
No, he's going to have a 5150 sign holding on the corner begging for change, because that's what's about to fucking happen.
And I'm talking about, yo, I am so glad I did this research to find out about this stuff. But here's another thing about leading a law. Abe, you know what video I'm talking about, right? Listen, I want to say this again. I believe that Kevin Samuels, the late, great Kevin Samuels, was a great philosophizer.
You won't get a dime. Not a penny.
Facts.
All right? Not 1 ounce of penny of my money. I promise you that, bruh. And I'm going to show everybody else how they can make sure you won't get a penny of their money either. Okay? So let's break down exactly what Corey Holcomb is planning and how you could stop it if you are a small YouTuber. Because as you guys just heard it, he's targeting YouTubers who's doing 500 views. He's going after YouTubers with 500 views who he believes is weak and have no protection, but no.
Well, no, I think when he's saying 500, I honestly think he's talking about subscribers. I don't think he's talking about views. I think he's really talking about subscribers.
Oh, we see you. We identify with you, and we're standing next to you.
Because if it's only 500 views, that could be a channel with only 10 subs. Like, bro, that's a very wide net to cast, and think that you're gonna catch something is crazy.
You're not by yourself on this. Corey Holcomb is not going to intimidate you. Corey Holcomb plans on putting a content ID claim on his content. So when you react to it, you will get this screen right here where it tells you content used, Corey Holcomb, etc., etc. Now, it will be no restrictions. However, Corey Holcomb would take all the money from the video. Corey Holcomb's perspective is, well, if I just make it hard for them to monetize their content, then they would just stop talking about me, and all the bad things I do won't go talked about.
The funny thing is people are petty as hell. And even if they don't make no money talking about you, if it spreads the word how much of a terrible human being you are, they will say that shit for free. They don't need to get paid for it.
See, here's the thing. You have options. You talking about Corey Holcomb is fair use.
Yep.
Even though he has a content ID claim on the video, there's still steps you could take. Obviously, a lot of you guys already know about the dispute process, the first dispute.
Yep.
So you will obviously click on dispute to dispute the content ID claim. This first step, a lot of you guys are already familiar with, but it doesn't stop here. You would appeal it on the basis of fair use. There's a second step here. So if you already know about the first step, just be patient because, we still have to break it down for others who don't. So when you click on fair use exception, in the description box it gives you, you want to put my content falls under the Copyright Act's fair use exception. My content is educational, mixed with commentary. It's transformative in nature and does not infringe on the original party right to monetize their content.
Yep.
That's the script you want to use.
Hell
Now,
yeah.
what's gonna happen is the first step. Don't be discouraged. The first step is gonna get denied because it's sent to Corey.
It also gets looked at by bots at first as well, I believe. But then after you redispute, then it gets sent to an actual human to review.
Right. So they send it to Corey and say, "Hey, Corey, this content creator says this is fair use. Do you want to lift your content ID claim?" Corey would then say no, because obviously Corey Holcomb is a POS. So he'll say, "No, I don't. No. It's my money. Cool." Right. So then they will refuse to lift it. However, the minute you file the appeal, the money goes into escrow. It doesn't go to Corey. So you have to do it as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Now, Corey Holcomb will say no. They will send it back to you. Now, this is where the second step comes in. They will send it back to you. And you would have an option to appeal what a Corey Holcomb decision was, and it will be sent to YouTube. Now, on the second appeal, you do the same script. Appeal, fair use exception, and then what you want to also make sure is include a link of Corey Holcomb saying that he's doing this to silence you.
Yep.
Just link this video or link Corey Holcomb's own video where Corey Holcomb is saying he's doing this to stop people from talking about his jokes.
Oh, Flacco, I can almost guarantee you that with this video out, if Corey sees this video, I can almost promise you he's going to delete that video. Just so that way people can't use it.
Second appeal, you put the same script I give you, and then you add, this is retaliation and an attack on my First Amendment protected right. What will happen now, it gets sent to YouTube on the second appeal. YouTube would then say, "Hey, Corey, this is a legal matter. You have 2 weeks to file a copyright lawsuit against this person, or else we would have to lift it."
Yep.
So now Corey would now have to take you to court. However, Corey is going to lose in court. You know why? Because Corey Holcomb already admitted this is a direct attack to silence you.
Yep.
Once this go to court, anti-slap laws would automatically dismiss Corey Holcomb's lawsuit.
And then on top of that, he has to pay to initiate those lawsuits. So every channel that he wants to take money from, he's going to have to pay to initiate all of those suits. Because no, it could be different depending on like where the creators are. Because I'm pretty sure depending by state, if there are multiple creators that live within a specific state, he can lump them into one suit. But it's still like multiple suits he's gonna have to file, and he's got to pay for all of those. So he's gonna be out all that money to show up at court just to be told that no, man, that's fair use.
Probably within like a month. Okay, you probably don't even need a legal to be honest. Corey Holcomb has messed up so bad by admitting that he's doing this to silence you that when this BS goes to court, the anti-slap laws will get this dismissed so freaking fast. But what happens is, and why it's crucial that every one of you guys have to go to the second appeal process, even though the language YouTube is like gonna give you, like, are you sure it could be a strike if you do? You want to say yes, file the second appeal, because if Corey Holcomb does this to, let's say, I don't know, 100 YouTubers, and we all do this, well, he's gonna have to sue each and every one of us individually. Corey Holcomb money ain't that long.
Nope.
And then also, too, he don't even got a case. He's gonna lose. So even if he files 100, he's gonna lose 100. He's wasting his time and his money. But you can't be the YouTuber who says, "Oh, I'm scared of Corey."
Oh, I didn't even think about this. You could also, because of what it does, especially for like smaller creators. Well, no, it works for any creator. Because he's doing this and he's trying to silence people, if that gets deemed that he's trying to silence you and he's trying to take your money away, your livelihood, you can counter sue him for emotional distress. for trying to strip away income that they earned. And then he's gonna have to pay out more money because he'll lose that easily.
You know, I'm gonna just stop talking about Corey, and so I don't have to deal with this. You can't be that YouTuber, bruh. I'm good. I don't need 100 people to appeal this or file this for me to be good. I can fight Corey how I fight Corey in court. I'm straight. I got the bread. But if you're a small YouTuber and you want to look out for other small YouTubers, you have to stand in solidarity. You have to file the second appeal.
Yep.
The second appeal is going to demand that Corey Holcomb file an official lawsuit against everybody he put a content ID claim on. And not just for for each individual claim. So if you drop 5 videos that month on like Corey Holcomb has to file 5 lawsuits against you. 5. Or else they're gonna lift each individual one.
Yep.
So now we have a situation here. If everybody goes through with the second appeal, Corey Holcomb will literally have to file thousands of lawsuits to keep this up.
Hell yeah, you will.
Corey Holcomb ain't moving forward with no lawsuit, bruh.
No.
Don't be afraid saying, man, I don't have money for a lawsuit. He's not going to sue you. Corey will have to file thousands of lawsuits every month.
And even if he does, you don't need a lawyer to fight on fair use. You really don't. Fighting for fair use is the easiest thing that you can fight for. Because all you have to do is just play your video in front of a judge and show them the way that you transform the content, and it would be deemed fair use easily.
For this to work, ultimately what's going to happen is Corey Holcomb is going to stop pursuing this and realize he can't attack free speech, and he's going to fall flat on his face.
Yep.
It's really that simple, bro.
Facts.
So I'm telling y'all right now, bro, this is Corey Holcomb's plan. And Corey is deciding to do this instead of just apologizing. Yo, do y'all know that Corey Holcomb on his podcast said that he's standing by those jokes? He's standing by the jokes he made?
What?
Those nasty jokes I just played you?
After
No
last week's
way.
show, man, so many people called me with offerings that are going to pay off. I am so proud that God always show me a sign, because people want me to yield and act like I did something. Homie,
Hey, God's showing you a sign that this is the end of your career. Like, this isn't a come up for you. This is your downfall.
I'm standing on everything I did. Anything I did that I'm embarrassed of or I feel like I shouldn't have did, I would say it.
He's not embarrassed at nothing he did at all. Now, that was my interpretation of it. He's not embarrassed of nothing he did.
Oh, yeah.
That's my interpretation. But y'all let me know in the comment section, man, what y'all think about this, bro. Are y'all ready?
Yep.
Because Corey trying to go to war with YouTubers, bro. And we all got to be on code. We all got to be on code, bro. If I see y'all who's making videos about Corey and I look up, the claims start coming in and y'all stop making videos, I'm looking at y'all like sellouts, man.
Yep.
Because y'all got to be on code with this, man.
100%.
This is going to be a precedent
Yeah.
for other bad faith actors, right? Now, there are times where, like this is, like things like this is necessary, but it can't be because somebody is just talking about you.
Yep.
No, sir, that's not how that works, man. All right, the only time I've ever went after a YouTuber was when a YouTuber was on his channel lying about me being a registered sex offender. This YouTuber went ahead and found paperwork of somebody else, different name, different age, different everything, and lied and said that was my name. I came online, again, I didn't duck it like Corey. I came online, showed my ID, showed my name, showed my legal name, showed my age, showed everything, and proved that YouTuber to be a fucking liar. That's what I did.
Yep.
And then I went after him.
And you have every right to.
But there was a defamation case, though.
Yeah.
Corey, people playing your words back and saying what you said was wrong, you cannot stop that. All right? It's free speech. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? And if you're still watching my videos and you enjoy my content, then please, please, please send me a hype to this video. You can click on the hype button below this video. Hypes are how you tell YouTube that you want to push my videos in the algorithm. You get 3 hypes a week, so please send me a hype to this video.
Damn.
And if you enjoy my content, then click on this video right here to find out how the Jim Jones scandal just reached an embarrassing level.
Man, he did a Jim. Man, I want to say a Jim Jones video. Damn. Wait, he's got 300K. I thought that, you know, you can hype creators above a certain amount. I didn't know that. Wow. I'm gonna save this Jim Jones thing for an actual full-on video, because I think this is gonna get. I think that's gonna get crazy. But I think I heard something, they say like under 500K. Oh, okay. If it's okay, I thought it was like for anybody under 100,000. I figured once you get over 100,000, you've hit a threshold to where, you know, you can actually make okay money on the platform. So I figured hype was just for really small creators, because 500K isn't really small. But yeah, oh, that's so crazy, dude. That this is literally, like, if you look at the timeline and how things progressed, this is no different. Oh yeah, 500K is a big channel. Yeah, that's why hyping a channel like that just doesn't make any sense to me. But you know, good for them. Good for them. But as far as this Corey Holcomb things, trying to decide if I'm gonna cover it. Oh, the Jim Jones thing, Logics. But my whole thing with this whole Corey Holcomb thing, oh, Flocka asking for hypes is so stupid. Yeah, he's got over 300K. Oh, not the Corey. Oh, okay. But yeah, this whole thing with Corey Holcomb right now, he's literally on the same trajectory and the same path. If you look at the timelines, they add up. It's no different than Abba and Preach and Fresh and Fit's beef. This is the same shit. Because now Corey is going to go after every single channel that's talking bad about him, just like Fresh and Fit did. They copyright striked 30 plus videos on Abba and Preach's channel. They copyrighted Agent 00's videos, a whole bunch of different channels. Fresh and Fit were just copyright. They had hundreds of copyright strikes out there. Then when YouTube got wind of it and saw it, then they were like, "Hey, look, you have one of two options. If you press this, we're going to like slap you in the mouth, and you're gonna lose your channel. So it's either you retract all of these strikes, or you're gonna get taken off the platform permanently." And if Corey is doing this, I honestly believe that he's not going to have any forethought into getting rid of this stuff. I think even if YouTube sits there and tells him, be like, "Look, man, if you press this, we're going to delete your channel." And he's going to sit there because somebody got in his head and spoke some really good talk to him about how he can make money off these people. I can almost promise you he's not going to listen to YouTube, and he's going to press this stuff, and then he's going to lose everything. And then within a month, I promise you, TMZ is going to find his ass under a bridge begging for change, because he can't get into a comedy club, and now he can't sit there and perform on YouTube for all those people. And I mean, Rumble and Kick ain't giving out good payouts anyway, so good luck for him doing that shit. He'll have nothing. He'll be blackballed by comedy clubs. He'll be blackballed by the online sphere. I mean, and it's all because he has his ego hurt and he wants to be a crybaby over this shit. It's so crazy to me. It's like, man, if I took everything that people said about me to heart, especially shit that's not even real. Bro, I would have been gone a minute ago. I mean, I had dudes sitting there telling me I was wasting my time making videos on people like Asmongold and making videos on people like Tectone and saying that I was a clout shark that was only talking about these people for a bag when I'm not even monetized on the channel. But these guys were sitting here getting in my comment sections and shitting on me for what I was doing. And what did I do? I talked back and I kept posting. But Corey is in his feelings and he's trying to sit there and rip people of their protected speech. I don't give a shit what people say about me online. You have a disagreement, you wanna squash it, you wanna talk about it, fine. I have the Discord linked in every single video I ever post. Join the Discord, we'll get in a call, you can tell me how I'm stupid, and we can talk it out like grown-ass people. But the one thing I'm never going to do, Tree of Logic, is ban people in my comment section or completely just outright cut people off just because they're saying anything negative about me. It's stupid. It's ridiculous and it's childish. Like it's the blame game all over again. Oh, you did this to me, so I gotta take you out. Like, come on, bro. It's stupid. Like, this is shit that my 10-year-old does. That's crazy. But, anyways, I still got time before I meet up with Random to do our video. So, are you guys interested in the Pokemon drama that's going on with the Nintendo Switch or not? Because I can get another video if need be. So, just let me know. Because I can find something else. I just don't know what, but I will find something.